Yo, what is good? Packful Rap back with another live stream. I hope every single one of you guys is having a good Wednesday today. Shout out everyone who's gonna tune into the stream. Yep, Packful back out here. And shout out everyone tuning in. Yo, we got some interesting topics to talk about today. As you can see in the name of the title, live and learn. Yep. Young Packful out here. Yo, it is windy. It is quite windy. So you're gonna have to bear with me, and my bad if the audio is a little choppy. But per usual, we're gonna give chat a few minutes to fill up, and we're just gonna be packing up like how we always be. That's why I'm packed full. But now what I'm actually here to do is kind of just uh talk about some positive stuff, elevate the current vibes, and yeah, try to just raise y'all's vibration, raise y'all's physical, mental well-being, so we could every day we can become better and progress, and put a smile on y'all's faces and all that. But yeah, make sure y'all drop a like and sub, and y'all can join the stream too. Come up on here and say what you got to say if you press that link. I'm just hooded up. It's quite windy today. It's quite windy, but let me know whoever's watching, how's y'all days went, bro. Let me know. But we got a lot of interesting things to talk about tonight. You know how I be live every single day, except we do be taking some breaks. We got a few days off, but we're live 5 days a week, 5 days a week, every So make sure y'all freaking tuning in, thumbs up, sub, yeah. So windy, we got to use this torch. All right, let's get this shit started. All right. But I hope every single one of you guys is having a good day today. A good Wednesday. I hope you guys are all having a cool Wednesday. Um, every day is a new day to better ourselves. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter if it's the start of the week or the start of the month or the middle of the week. It doesn't matter what time it is. It could be midnight, and you could decide you want to better yourself. You don't have to wait till the morning, or you don't have to wait till tomorrow. You could do it right now. Shout out everyone who's been tuning in, though. We're all about you know shout out Uzlin in the chat. We're all about progressing and getting more further. But we got to make sure, in this life, the only thing that we take with us is like whatever we got. So whatever we do with our morality and whatever decisions we make, we don't take any physical possessions with us. And so I'm also out here outside because you guys got to be getting outside every day to make yourself feel better. But we can only take what we do with our decisions, and we can't take any items with us. With that being said, we can only do our best to live and learn. And what that means is just you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna be doing Yeah, you're gonna be making mistakes, and you're not gonna know everything. So take it day by day and just try to get whatever knowledge you can, and like yeah, you're not always gonna know the right thing, and sometimes you're gonna mess up. But like, that's what live and learn is. Like you gotta keep going forward. We're not even the same species of human that we were 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 200 years ago. And so we're even trying to look at history. Humans looking at history to try to solve modern problems don't even make sense, because we're not even the same species of human or subspecies or none of that. We're out here eating a crazy diet, and these diets have changed the humanity species, to the point to it's a completely different, it's a completely different thing. And if you went back in time and you looked at humans 200 years ago, you would see a major difference just based off of the Western diets and stuff. And so these are new problems, new new solutions and new answers need to be discovered. Not everything is figured out yet, because this is some new stuff going on. Some new times, new issues. But humans ain't even all that, so don't even be giving humans too much credit, because uh, who knows if the human is even gonna be the longest living animal or whatever. There might be animals that live longer than humans on this earth. So you got to do whatever you think is right, not whatever society is telling you, um, or whatever constrictions you might be feeling. You got to just go based off of what you feel. Humans might actually be the greatest. Like they might actually be the type to throw a lead, you know, and actually be outlived by something as simple and plain as a cockroach or a little insect that is just sustainable enough to have a nice piece and is not actually causing an issue or anything, and so it's been allowed to survive unfazed. So we can all make do with whatever situation we got too. We can all make do with whatever situation we got do. Like if your car isn't the nicest car, if your house, whatever, like you could still be in a positive mindset. Think about it like that, because the more you want, the more sometimes greed isn't good. And this is what I'm telling people when they're talking about you know these jobs and stuff. And it's like, you got to realize, a lot of these people getting paid a lot of money don't be doing much. But like, there's a catch. There's always like a catch and stuff. So like, you'll have better peace of mind when you're not uh, at the top. It's more relaxing, more comfortable not being at the top. You might have more freedom too, and stuff. So yeah, like, but none of us are perfect. We just be going on. We be going on in life, learning, and especially now is crazy different because of these humans aren't even the same species of animal that we was. So none of this stuff is even the same stuff that they were teaching or any of that. It's just some uh, completely new species going on. Yeah, I'm packful here to elevate y'all's mental and physical well-being every single day. Make sure y'all drop a like and sub out here in nature. Y'all got to get out here in nature every single day because yeah, nature's going to make you feel better. It's going to ground you. It's going to root you, humble you again, all that. Dang, that thing just snapped me back into my right back. And so yeah, like don't be paying these humans too much attention. Don't be letting nobody get the best of you or making you feel a certain way or making you feel like you can't do anything. You could do whatever you want to do. Don't let these humans stop you because these humans don't even know what they're doing. It's 2024 and it's really ain't shit ain't really different than it was 200 years ago. People still be mindless and clueless as hell. And it could be just as weird because like I said, we're dealing with a different species of humans. And so you basically got to live and learn and whatever works for you, like like you can't overthink things. You just got to find your place and fit in and just keep rocking with it. Don't let people down, don't disappoint. You got to keep that intensity energy up because you don't want to be yeah, straight up a disappointment or a failure of any sorts. And so people are gonna take note, if you're doing things that are remarkable or not. If you're an inspirational person, people will take note. It's like just playing like any sort of, like you don't want you want to attract, we're trying to build a community. We're trying to build intertwine more and get everyone more connected too. So shout out Uzlin in the chat. And make sure that we're being like good spirited, make sure we're being openly, like friendly and all that, because we're trying to build a community and make like everyone's welcome type stuff. So you don't want to be a human who's walking around being a what I like to say some of these humans are nowadays are being invasive. You don't want to be like an invasive human where you're based, and this is a tactic where people will be annoying on purpose in order to create space. And let me rewind what I said. They're going to be irritating. They're going to be, and this is a tactic people use all the time. They're going to be, causing problems so they can create distance and space in an area which doesn't even belong to them and it's not even their area to begin with. And so they're going to be creating issues in areas that they want to control. And this is just another tactic that people are going to be using out here to take control of to get more power and all that. So just keep that in mind. We be talking about all the different tactics people use all the time. And yeah, that's just one of the tactics people be using. That ain't even right. Like, but yeah, nah. So we're not playing no victim to that. We only go up. We only have up mentalities. It ain't no pity party. We just be cool. We just be throwing parties type energy. Like that's something I seen. And so yeah, like don't be having people feel bad for you. Whatever. You got to be the one who's just gets the job done and be strong and shit. Like and it don't matter where you are, cause that's not where you're gonna, in 50 years, you may be a freaking, you may have ended up being a king or something like presidential type stuff. So you never know where you're gonna end up. You just gotta keep working. You don't know what type of stuff is gonna come your way. Live and learn. You know, we're gonna make mistakes, but whatever works, we gotta make sure we yeah, keep up on our grind and stuff. Don't lose our progress. You know. Where however far you progress, it's gonna take that long to get back. So if you spend a week doing something, a week working, it's gonna take a week. If you spend a week driving somewhere, it's gonna take a week for you to get back. So make sure we're being realistic with ourselves too and stuff, and in terms of the progression. But straight up, these are new humans that we're dealing with, and new species of humans. So we got to be making sure we're staying on our toes. And like they say, don't judge a book by its cover. Well, now, like, everyone does judge a book by its cover, because like that's just how you're gonna determine, like, realistically, like, what's safe and what's not safe, like, and all that. And so we're talking about, staying safe, protecting ourselves, because every day is straight up a blessing. So that's what's up, like. But yeah, it's packful rat, like, out here every day trying to inspire us, like, educate, elevate mental, physical well-being. Stay safe out there. I'm gonna catch you on the next stream. uh yeah, packful rat logging out.